Start our recording. And oh, why is it not playing? Oh, there we go. There's Tanya. Okay. All right. Can you hear it? The music? Okay. A little bit. It's at the beginning of the song. Hold on. If I go here. Okay. Okay. Let me know if it gets too loud because I turned it up a little bit. But our music is all pretty like slow today, so it should be okay. Hi, Tanya. Good morning. We're gonna start today. Where are we gonna start? We're gonna come to Malasana at the back of your mat. So come into a squat, a low squat at the back of your mat. Ooh. And then let's just take some time here to breathe. If you have a block and you want to sit on a block, you can do that. If you want a little bit more restorative for your Malasana, you can also release your hands to the mat and just curl your spine. Woo. And just take some time here to get connected to your breath. It's another 3. Two. Awesome. Just one long inhale. Really slowly exhale. Can you hear me? All right. So we're going to root into our hands and just start to straighten slow. And just walk your feet in. They can be hip width. They can be a little bit wider than hip width. Whatever fits for you. I want you to bend your knees and let your arms dangle in ragdoll. And as you hang here, just get connected to your breath. Awesome. We've got 3. 2. Awesome. Just 1. We'll bring our hands to the mat, really slow, toe heel your feet, just to hip width, okay? We're gonna do something a little bit different today, so just to hip width. From hip width, you're gonna start to roll up from the base of your spine first, okay? There's no rush. Middle, upper spine. Shoulders, head and neck are the last thing to go straight, okay? Once you're there, you're gonna reach your arms up. No rush if you're not there yet. Beautiful. Let's just reach our arms down. Good. You're gonna reach up again. This time go for opposite elbows. And then I want you to like really get weird here. Just start to move in whatever way fits for you. Okay, you can circle, you can sway, whatever your body needs. You're rooted in your heels. You have a nice wide stance to support you. Good. For 2. That's 1. Come back to straight, release your arms. Whew. Okay, reach your arms up, look up. And then let's just bow forward. Really simple today. I want you to lift halfway at the back and then just crawl it to the top. We're gonna find a downward facing dog. Your feet are already set up for you, hip width apart. Hands are gonna come shoulder width apart, spread your fingers. Yeah, so Fiona and I, and a lot of yogis struggle with shoulder pain. Something important here in your down dog is to get a grip through your fingertips, okay? It's not just dumping into your wrist. You're really using all 5, all, what are they, 10 fingers to support you. Let's settle in. All right, it's just one. Okay, really simple. I want you to come up to your toes, okay? Bend your knees. You're either gonna step it or you're gonna hop it up to Malasana at the top of your mat. Swallow. Okay. This time, let's work on a straight spine. So if you were curved in your spine at the beginning, find a nice long spine today. Awesome, we've got two. Stay for one. All right, so we're gonna bring our hands to the mat. We're gonna straighten nice and slow, just like you did at the back. Walk your feet into hip width, okay? And then right away this time, we're gonna roll it up. Push through your heels, roll up slow. Shoulders roll down and back. Good, arms reach up. Beautiful, bring your arms down. Awesome, let's go up again, reach up. Grab your opposite elbow. Give yourself a couple circles here at the top. All right, so we're gonna work on something a little bit different today. So keep your arms as they are. Then I want you to just start to lift your heels off the mat, okay? With your heels lifted, let's lower. Ooh, nice and slow, okay? Ooh. On your way down, your heels are gonna touch your bum at some point. Once they do, drop to your knees, undo your arms, it's a cross at the top, okay? Option one, hold. Option two, tiny little camel. Good, come back. Awesome, and then we're gonna go back the other way. So I'm gonna touch my bum on my heels. I'm gonna lift my knees. I'm gonna stand. It's a ragdoll. Okay, that's our little flow today. So take a moment here in your ragdoll, catch your breath. We'll do that a couple times to warm ourselves up. Just breathe. Slow inhale. Really slowly exhale. 2. That's 1. So just like we did before, okay, same thing. So release your arms down, keep your heels down, start to roll up slow. There's no rush. All right, once we get up, we're gonna roll our shoulders down, arms reach up, release. Good, reach up, get your opposite elbows, couple circles if you want. Okay, and then when you're ready, come to still, lift your heels up, start to lower. Okay, pushing into your toes, bend your knees slow. Heels lifted, guys. Good. Once your bum touches your heels, knees drop, cross forward. You can pause here. If you have it with me, take a little camel. Awesome, come back. Whew. Good. Heels touch, knees lift, ragdoll. Hang forward for 2. Beautiful, stay in. You've got 1. I notice sometimes people hold their breath in this one. It's not really clear, like when you're inhaling, when you're exhaling. Just try to keep your nice long inhales and exhales throughout, okay? We're gonna go up again. So relax your arms down, pushing through your heels, start to rise. Good. Once you're at the top, shoulders down, arms reach up. Beautiful, bring your arms down. Reach up, look up. Opposite elbows, give yourself a circle or 2. Beautiful. From center, heels lift. Let's lower slowly. Oop. Try to keep your knees the same width as your heels. That's a trick, okay? Bum touches, knees touch, cross. You can hold here or you can go back. Beautiful, come back. Good, bum to heels. Knees lift, ragdoll. Beautiful work, okay? Take a breath here. And really slowly empty. Let's do one more like that, okay? Arms come down. Just roll up. Nice and slow. Shoulders down, arms sweep up. Beautiful. Bring your arms down. Let's go again. Reach up, look up. Grab your elbows. Last little circle here at the top. Beautiful. When you're ready, heels lift. Knees stay, okay? Hug your knees in as if you're hugging into a block on your way down. Good. Once your bum touches, your knees come down. Cross, pause at the top. You can take a little camel if you're with me. Beautiful, come back. Bum touches, knees lift, ragdoll. Beautiful, release. Hands to your mat, okay? Right foot's gonna stay, left foot's gonna step back. I'm gonna crawl it to the left. I'm gonna take a wide-legged fold here, okay? You can bring your hand to the mat. You can take a ragdoll, whatever allows you to hinge naturally, comfortably from your hips. Good, just hold. 2. Stay in. 1. Okay, exhale. We're gonna lift halfway. Right foot down, right hand down in the middle. Left arm to the back, you're gonna take a twist. Try to keep your hips square. So that left arm, that left hand for me often comes to my low back so I can feel and make sure my hips are square. Awesome, work your twist. We've got 1. Okay, switch left hand to center. Let's twist to the top. Beautiful. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Awesome. Work it here. 2. Okay, listen for 1. We're gonna crawl it to the back of our mat. Really simple. It's a warrior 3. Just walk it to the back, okay? Pick yourself up right into warrior 3. I know it's a lot. Lift. Palms together or arms out in front of you. Hold. Good. Zip up your top leg. Beautiful. For 2. Push through that top heel. Okay, now listen, it's 1. We're gonna start to bend our left leg slow. Drop your right toes down. Okay, drop your right heel. We're gonna turn to the top now. Turn, just pivot. So pivot your left heel in, pivot your right heel. We're gonna kick off. It's a warrior 3 at the top. Good, breathe. Just hold. You've got 2. Stay in. Okay, flex your top foot for 1. Now it's a slow lower with your right leg. Hands to your mat, drop your left toes, sweep your right leg up and back. 3-legged dog, option there to bend your knee, open up your hip. Roll that ankle if you like. Good, hold. You've got 1. Okay, downward dog. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Okay, to toes. Bend your knees. Optimalasana, squat low. Beautiful. Inhale. Push through your heels, straighten. Good. Exhale low. Come up. Exhale low. For 3. Low. You've got 2. Low. 1. Nice and low. Really simple. Hands to your mat. Straighten. Walk to ragdoll. This time, piece fingers to big toes. You're going to pull up on your big toes. Melt your chest. Take a rest. Knees can bend. Good. 2. Got 1. Pull your hands out. Walk your feet in. Now it's left foot to the top. Right foot steps back. It's a wide-legged pull to the right. Okay, this time to start, I want you to take your hands behind your ankles if you can. okay? If not, wrong blocks. Find square hips. Good, hold. Beautiful, for 2. Stay in. You've got 1. Okay, exhale. Let's start with the right side again. So I'm gonna bring my hands just under my shoulders, lift halfway. Then I'm gonna take my right hand to my left ankle. I'm gonna hold on to that left ankle. I'm gonna find a twist, okay? So you're still holding square, what are they, hips? I'm just taking the twist a little bit further. Woo, stay in. Awesome, just breathe. You've got 1. Stay here, work your twist. And then let's just switch it. So walk yourself over to the other side. Left hand goes to the right ankle, right hand to low back. Yeah, or up in the air, whatever fits for you. Just stay, hold your twist. Spot 2. Stay here, twist. 1. All right, exhale. Now simple. We're just gonna keep crawling that way. Turn your right toes to the back. Let's kick off as simply as you can. Find your warrior 3. This is like, I decided on this transition and I don't like it, but we have to do it. Just 2 more times, okay? Square hips, zip up that top leg. Good, hold. You got it, guys. Yeah, find your balance. It's not the easiest, okay? Take another. Stay and exhale. We're gonna start to bend our right leg slowly. Land your left toes down. Good, let's stand. Then you're gonna pivot right toes in, pivot left toes to the top. Just kick off, find your warrior 3 here at the top. Good. Square your hips, square your shoulders. Awesome, stay here. Try to zip up that top leg more, yeah. Beautiful, you've got 2. Stay in it. Awesome job for 1. Okay, start to bend your standing leg, flex your back toes. You're gonna land your hands. You're gonna land your right toes. You're gonna sweep your left leg up and back. Good, 3-legged dog option there to bend your knee. Open up your hip, whatever feels good. Beautiful, breathe. Hold. Good, for 1. Okay, exhale. Find your down dog. Paddle it out. Okay, just 1. Stay in empty. Beautiful, with me to toes. Bend your knees, Malasana, squat forward. Beautiful, inhale here. Nice spine, long spine, exhale. 5 more little squats. If you're not with me, you stay low. If you're with me, on an inhale, we stand. On an exhale, we tap. Good, 4. Nice and low. 3. Low. Woo. 2. Nice and low. Beautiful, just 1. Bring it down. Okay, 1 breath. Hands to your mat, straighten. Gorilla pose, so feet are hip width. We're gonna slide our hands underneath. Bend your knees as much as you like. This is where you rest, okay? Really important in these moments of rest that you come back to breath. Good. Nice and slow. Beautiful. Okay. Take another couple moments here. All right, 1 breath. So I want you to keep your left, pull your hands out, bring your right hand to your hip, and then take your left peace fingers to your left big toe, okay? Pushing into your right heel, I want you to stand, okay? Left leg in your hands. Good. Option 1, switch your grip to your knee, okay? Option 2, if you have the toe you're comfortable, open up. So either with the knee or the toe, you're opening up, single standing leg raise. Good, nice long spine, squeeze your shoulder blades to touch. You're like my favorite student for the fact that you only love bouncing poses. So do I. We're doing nothing else. Okay, we'll do something else. Take a breath here. All right, let's bring our knee back to center. Come back into your warrior three, the dreaded warrior three. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Chest is lifted. Good. Take a breath. Awesome. Stay in. Okay, just one. You're gonna flex your top foot. Start to bend your standing leg slowly. Land. It's a high lunge, arms reach up. Good. Now settle into that right knee a little bit more. Beautiful. Hold it. Back of your leg is nice and straight. Imagine you're sending your knee up to the ceiling. Okay, take one. As you exhale, drop your knee down. Good. Hands to the instep. Instep. Let's find a dragon pose. A little break to open up our hips. Okay, you can untuck your back toes if it feels good. You can drop your chin to your chest if it feels good. You've got another two. One. Okay, so option one, if you feel good here, you're gonna stay here. Option two, let's work on wing dragon. So we're gonna open up our foot, walk that right foot out to the edge of your mat, then come to the outside edge of your right foot. I like to send my left knee back a little smidge as well, okay? Then you're gonna choose either on hands, on forearms. Okay, for full expression, you can also go for the bind. I take my right hand to the outside edge of my back foot. Awesome, just hold. Beautiful, breathe. Awesome, hold here. Look up over your right shoulder if you're in the bind with me, okay, for two. Stay in. Awesome, it's just one. Okay, hands come to the mat. We're just gonna undo, so bring that back knee forward a little bit. Walk your right toes in. And then simple, I want you to lift your back leg up, crawl it to the very back, Dandasana, nice and low on the left side. Good, pause here. Yeah, if that doesn't fit, you're up here with me. Pull. Good, two. Stay in that. Okay, it's one. And then simple, let's just walk it to the top. When you get there, square your shoulders, sweep your right leg up and back. And then you're gonna flow with that right leg lifted, high to low plank if you can. Okay, it's an upward dog. Watch your shoulder if that's too much. Beautiful, send it back, downward facing. Take an inhale here. And really slowly exhale your air. Okay, to toes. Bend your knees, step walk up to Malasana, slow. This time right away, hands to the mat, we're gonna straighten. Walk your feet into hip width. Left hand to left hip, right piece fingers to right big toe. I want you to push into your left heel stand. Just try. Yeah, if you need to switch your grip at the top, switch to the knee, okay? Holding onto that knee. Good, and then you open. Single standing leg raise. Shoulder blades squeeze together, chest puffs up here. Good, breathe. Stand tall. Awesome, for one. Okay, slowly, need to center. Get back to your warrior three. It's like the theme of today. Warrior three pose, lift up your back leg. Chest is lifted. You're not melting down. If your chest is still high, you're still looking ahead. Take another. And then simple, we're gonna flex that back. We're gonna bend our left knee slowly. Land your toes in high lunge. Good, you might need to lengthen your stance here a little bit. Okay, zip up that back leg. Beautiful, take a breath. Stay in it, get strong in that back leg. Yeah, if you've got a back bend you're working on, go there for two. Stay in. Beautiful, just one. And then really simple, let's just drop our back knee. Hands to the instep, start with dragon. Hands to the instep. For the first one, you want to keep your knee touching your your shoulder, your whatever, your left arm. Head can hang. Good, just take your rest here. Really slowly empty. Cool. Okay, one. So option one, stay where you are. Option two, let's go for wing dragon. We're gonna walk that left foot to the left side of our mat. Come to the outside edge of your foot, that's one. Okay, then walk your right knee back a little bit. You can come to forearms. Full expression, you're going for that bind. They both have like their perks, right? So you don't always have to go into the same one. You can play with what your body needs on a given day. Beautiful, stay here. And just breathe. Settle your gaze, okay, somewhere, whether it's over your shoulder or down between your arms. Good, we've got two. And it's just one. Okay, hands down. So start to undo from this pose. Walk your left foot back in, walk your right knee up a little bit. When you are ready, we're gonna crawl it just to the back. It's Skandasana, okay? Squat low, to your right side. Chest is lifted. Beautiful, breathe. Two. All right, just one. Let's walk it to the top. Square your shoulders, square your hips. You're gonna sweep that left leg all the way up and back. It's three-legged. You can either scroll through or stay in your down dog. I'll meet you there. Beautiful. Settle into your dog. Taking a long breath in. Long breath out. All right, last time. Let's go to our toes. Bend your knees, just squat to the top. Beautiful. Hands come to the mat. Right away, let's straighten. Toe heel your feet. Good, fold forward. Listen up, we're gonna rise up. It's left knee to chest, just simple. Find it, okay? So if you had the knee before when we did single standing, you're gonna hold the knee only. If you're with me, you can go for the foot. You're gonna straighten your foot down. We're gonna lower all the way down into a full foot squat, okay? Then we're gonna rest, I promise. So nice and slow. You're gonna lower. If it's the knee, okay? Your hands can brace you. At the bottom, you find a hover, one hand or both to your straight leg. Guys, it's all just practice, okay? One hand can support you, two hands can support you, a block can support you, okay? Take another. Woo! Okay, have a sit. Beautiful. Pick up your leg. One hand to your knee, one hand to your ankle. Let's rock it. Okay, take another. Okay, let's stretch out our IT bands a little bit. Right foot to the outside of left knee. You're gonna bring your left arm all the way up and then find a twist. Okay, nice long spine as you twist. Option number one, that's it. Option two, why don't you work on a bind? So it's left arm under, right arm behind your back. I always have to like lift my knee to get there. It's a tight little space. Good, long spine, whatever you're doing. Awesome. Okay, just one. Back to center. Half shoelace, right knee on top. Right heel is close to my left hip, okay? Hip square. Good, and then simple, flex your left toes towards your face, just walk it out, kind of fold. Beautiful, slow breath. Two. Awesome, let's just one. Okay, let's come up. So option one is, we did this the other day, I think. Option one is to stay in the half. Option two is to go for the full. We're just gonna work our shoulders in this one. So it's a hip stretch and it's also a hip stretch. If you're in the full, take a couple moments just to ground into the posture. So hands come down onto the arches of your feet. You're gonna just get heavy in your hands, so to curl your spine. You should start to feel a hip stretch. Okay, it's another breath. Once you feel grounded here, we're gonna go for the bind. So it's right arm underneath, left arm on top, eagle arms, okay? You can stay or you can work on a fold forward. Beautiful. Beautiful, stay in. Nice and small. 2. It's 1. Good, start to come up. All right, so we're gonna straighten our bottom leg, everyone. All right, pick up your right. You should feel a little bit warmer here to play with your compass. I know we were playing with it the other day. So option number 1 is just hold here. Option 2, start to bring your leg in a little bit closer, okay? And then work on the rock. Your spine will start to curl, that's normal, okay? Option 3 is to work on compass, bringing your shoulder right under your knee. So you're wearing your knee over your shoulder like a backpack. Take your time getting there, okay? With time, you'll straighten the leg. With time, your head will go behind or in front of your head, whatever, you know what I mean. Leg behind your head, okay? Take a breath. Stay and empty. Okay, really nice. You're gonna take another. Good, and then we'll start to bring this leg back down. I want you to bring it down so that there's about a hip width of space between your foot and your left thigh, okay? And then we're gonna go right into it. We don't have that much time. I want you to get up into a standing split. So essentially, you're gonna play with where your hands go, leaning into your right heel. I want you to keep your left leg straight on the way up. So I'm gonna just drag and then find it, okay? It's a standing split on the right side. If you're hopping up, you're hopping up. If you're playing with balance, it's one or both hands around your ankle, okay? This is the last thing we're doing on the right side. Nice straight leg. Beautiful. Stay. All right, just 1. Okay, you're gonna drop. So feet are hip width. It's your final forward fold. You can take a wide-legged fold. You can take a shoulder stretch. Do whatever you wanna do here, okay? Wrap your arms around your legs, whatever. Just take it. Don't let your head be heavy. Good, 2. Do 1. Okay, so hands are gonna come down. We're gonna toe heel our feet to touch. All right, last little bit here. Halfway lift with me. Now your chest. Okay, as you stand up, it's right knee to chest, rise up. So again, you do whatever you did before. If it's the knee, it's the knee. If you can straighten your leg, even if you can't fully straighten, you can play with that. Okay, if you're just learning your pistol squat, I want you to bring this hand, the left hand down, okay, for support. It's gonna help you. It's gonna brace so you don't feel like you're gonna fall at the bottom, okay? And then you try to hover. One hand, maybe both. The key, guys, is to bring your center of gravity over to one side. Okay, center of gravity is not in the center, it's over to the left side, okay? Hold here. Let's stay with me. All right, just 1. Let's drop it down. Nice, pick up your left leg. One hand to the knee, one to the ankle. Just open your hip a little bit. All right, when you are ready, Let's go for our twist. So left foot's the outside of right knee. You're gonna reach your right arm out. And then twist. Again, long spine is your priority. If you wanna play with the vine, that's fine. Right hand will go in that space between under your knee, and then left hand goes around, clasps behind your back. Good, breathe. Yeah, the key here, guys, we were talking about it a little bit the other day. As you're twisting, make sure your breath is steady, okay? If you twist it too far, you can't breathe, just come back a little bit. Take another. Okay, and twist. Okay, to center. Let's bring our left knee on top of our right knee. Find your half shoelace. Find your sit bones. Okay, flex your right toes towards your face. We're gonna crawl it forward. In the half and the full shoelace, you want to keep your sits bones with the ground, okay? You've got 2. It's just 1. Beautiful, start to come up. We're gonna go for, you can do it in the half as well, but if you have the full, go ahead and take your full shoelace. Take some time to ground, okay? So hands come into my feet. I'm gonna get really heavy here. Spine starts to curl as I find my sits bones. Beautiful, really slow. Okay, and then when you're ready, you can go for your vine. Left arm under, right arm on top, eagle arms. You can hold this, or you can start to fold. Beautiful, nice and slow. Stay in. Just 1. Okay, we'll come up. So let's go ahead and straighten our right leg under, and then you're gonna play with your compass. So coming up, back to this little hip opener that we did earlier. If you have it, you're just gonna hug your leg in, close to your chest, let your spine curl. If you want to play with more, take your time, okay? Wearing your knee over your shoulder like a backpack. Really get it in there. And then work on straightening the leg. Yeah, just play. Okay, it's 1. All right, we're gonna start to bring this leg back down. Make sure they land about hip width apart, okay, foot and thigh. And then same thing, we're just gonna get up into our standing split with that leg straight. So just play with it, drag your right leg up and land in your standing split on the left side. If you're hopping up, if you're playing with balance, do that now. Good, play. Another 2. It's just 1. Okay, feet touch here. Fold forward. Halfway lift. I want you to bring your hands to the mat, step it back to a plank. Okay, if you can, actually, let's just do it together really slow. We're gonna keep our elbows in close, drop your knees, drop your hips to your belly, elbows are in close, drop your chest to your chin. Good, arms open up into a T. We'll close with a little shoulder opener today, okay? So pause here in your T. When you're ready, you're gonna bend into your left, you're gonna push into that palm and then roll over the right shoulder. In this shoulder stretch, you can, I don't know if you can see me now that you're in it, but you can always play with bending that bottom, so the outstretched arm, you can bend it to like an L shape, okay? For me, I really don't have that shoulder mobility, but if you have it, play with that. It's a little bit deeper. Really good. Take another. You're gonna bring your left hand back. Use it to roll back to center. Arms to your teeth. Let's go to the other side when you're ready. Bend your right. Push into that palm. Just swivel over. Land here. When you're ready, right hand will come back. Roll ourselves back to center. As always, I've used up all of our time. So I want you to just tuck your toes underneath, come up. It's either a child's pose to close out or anything else. Shavasana, inversion, legs up the wall. Whatever you're gonna be comfortable in for a couple moments, a couple minutes. And if you're in child's pose, you wanna make it a little bit more restful. You can bring one side of your head down. Let your breath slow down here. We move in order to meditate. We move in order to land in stillness in our Shavasana. Use this time to find stillness in your physical body. Stillness in your breath. You're no longer controlling your breath. And stillness in your mind. If you have more time to stay in Shavasana, you can stay. I'll try to close out really quietly. If you're with me, you'll make your way up to a table, a seat, whatever fits for you. And from table, find a seat at the top or the bottom of your mat. Palms together at your heart center. Take a big breath in. Open and sigh. Again, fill. One more. Thumbs to your forehead center. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're going to hear a loud Zoom announcement.